Hello and welcome back to Do It with Daisy. I'm Daisy. I'm a certified yoga instructor, an overall fitness enthusiast, and a proud dog mom to our beloved doggy Waffles. Hey, Daisy. Today, I wanted to talk to you about giving your dog apples as a single ingredient treat. Why you might want to, why you might not want to, and what to do if you decide that apples are for you. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Whoa, do it with Daisy. Whoa, do it with Daisy.
So there's two things to keep in mind. Number one, raw apples and lightly cooked apples are not the same thing. And they're also not the same thing as baked apples and heavily cooked apples. The more that you cook an apple, the more concentrated its sugar content becomes. You're taking more of the water out, which is the other thing that apples are really high in. Like, they're really high in sugar, they're really high in water. And the more that you evaporate the water out, then the more sugar is left behind in comparison. So we do want to keep in mind that they are a high sugar fruit, but the nutrients that are in the apple do become more bioavailable as it's cooked. So if it's part of a balanced recipe given to you by your vet, then you should definitely cook them per your vet's instructions, which is what we'll do. We'll add a little bit of water, and then I'm going to cover this up and put it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, just until they're tender. So we've got some nice tender steamed apples. Those are way too hot for her to eat right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. I'm not going to remove the water because whatever nutrients seeped out of the apple seeped into that water, and I want to make sure she gets all of it. Plus, it's going to be kind of like a sweet, syrupy water. It's not going to be just plain water or like the teas that we usually make. It's more like a juice or like a doggy cocktail, if you will. So we'll let that cool down. And I do want to talk about a couple things to keep in mind if you are feeding apples to your dogs, or really any fruit for that matter. Fruit is kind of like, as my vet put it to me, they're kind of like candy. They're all really high in sugar and they get stuck in your teeth really easily. And especially for dogs, because they don't have these like mashers in their teeth like we do, which are designed for eating fruits and vegetables. All of their teeth are pointy. They're designed for smashing meats and ripping them apart, and she wants some so bad. I'm gonna give her one of mine. And so their teeth aren't really designed for the process of eating fruit, and it can cause decay really easily. Like apples, bananas, really any fruit gets stuck in their teeth, and then it's just sugar sitting against their teeth. So if you're feeding apples to your dog, or bananas or strawberries or any fruit, you want to make sure that you're also brushing your dog's teeth. If not daily, then at least on the days that you're feeding them fruit. This is actually I'm so tempted to eat this. I think I'm gonna steam my apples too. This looks so good right now. So if you have any questions about what to be kind of mindful of or look out for when choosing single ingredient treats for your dog, then don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can message me at Do It With Daisy. And if you enjoyed this video, then please make sure that you hit like and you share it with a friend. I hope that you did, and I hope that you found it helpful. And I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.